Well, hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me. I just trying to stay consistent and trying to see if I can spread on some positive energy. Today, I have been feeling like a person that I know. She used to always say, "You don't have to like me, but you gotta help me." And I first heard her say that back in the early 90s. You don't have to like me, but you have to help me. So, I'm a person that take things to heart. I listen and I try to, naturally, I want to analyze this as to what it means to me. So you don't have to like me, but you have to help me means to me that even if you don't like me, if you see that I need help, you should help me because one day you may need some help and I may be the only one around to help you, or the one that can best help you. So I try to make that a practice nowadays is that, I don't care how I feel about a person. Like I feel things within my heart about people, and I feel their pain and I feel their hurt. I feel their happiness as well. I'll be really, really happy for people when something good happens for them. So if a person says to me that they need help, I try my best to help them. Lately here, I have been searching for shops of people of my own nationality, black-owned businesses. Basically, I'm searching for a black-owned nail salon. I used to own a black-owned, well, I'm black, so I used to own a nail salon back in 2008 up until 2010. And it was a very nice shop. It was also called My Friend's Place. And back then, it wasn't real popular in Philadelphia area for black-owned nail salons. So people basically, they didn't support like they could have. And the reason why I say that is because you have to give a person a chance to get off the ground. You have to give a person a chance to build business. You need to help people build their business, because like a turn around one day and you have a business and you want people to support you. So I'm looking for black-owned nail salons, but I need to say, it's very, very difficult to find those that are going to stay on time, open on time, those that following all the rules, the book rules, not the made-up rules, those that are strictly a nail salon. Like, as of yet, and I've been getting my nails done for a very long time. I don't get acrylic or anything like that. Only for one reason, and that is because since my shop closed, I haven't found a black-owned nail salon. But I never have been to a Asian salon that understood when I said I have very thin nail bed, what to do with that. So I don't do it. But I said all that to say I've been searching and I found people aren't opening up on time. People aren't being closed and letting the customer know that they're going to be closed by way of signage in the window, or they don't have any kind of decent signage on the outside, or they moved and didn't put forward an address, or one shop I went to said that they would be open at 9 o'clock and it was 9:45 and nobody was there yet. And today I went to that same shop, and that same shop, what happened was I went in and they were open because it was after 10. And I asked for the nail salon, and the person at the desk called the nail technician And the nail technician told them that they wouldn't be in there till after 1 o'clock p.m. And it was like 10:15, maybe 10:30. So that's not good business. You know, people like myself are trying to help other people like myself. You know, I'm a woman of my word, and if I say that I'm coming to you, I'm coming to you. You know, I went to this little boutique last week, and it's called Asaya's Closet. I blogged about it. I talked about it because I was very impressed. The place was very, very nice. I told the young lady that worked there, her name is Cassandra, I think it was Cassandra Smith, the owner. I told her that the only thing she could have done better, there was just one thing she could have done better, and that was have her music playing. I seen where she had the music set up, but it wasn't playing. You know, and she agreed, and she thanked me for telling her that, you know. But she's at 63 West Maplewood Mall. 63 West Maplewood Mall. Very nice shop, you know, very nice shop. And she also do natural hair. That's part of what her business is. And I'll continue to shop with her. I'll continue to go to her, you know, and I want to say, like if you're going to run a business, if you're going to advertise, but don't get mad when people don't show up, because when you're not there and people do show up, you know, they get discouraged. Like for 3 weeks, I've been trying to hit these same 3 nail salons, right? And the same 3 nail salons have not been available to me to go to, you know. And so I literally went into an Asian shop, one that I never liked in the first place from 20, 30 years ago. One that I never liked, just to get a polish because, you know, I had been not doing anything to my feet, my polish or nothing like that, because I wanted a full experience at the nail salon when I found it. So I just went in there to get a nail polish change. You know, I knew that was what I was going to get when I walked in there. That was it. You know, so no license were displayed. It was, it appeared to be clean until you really looked. Like at the dryers, they were dirty. You know, dusty and dirt everywhere. You know, and you didn't hear no pleasant conversations going on. It was just like robots. And I just, like I said, just went in to get a polish, but I'll never go there again. Never. Vincent's on Shelton Avenue. Didn't like that place back in the day. Don't like that place now. You know, then with the double door buzzing, because my conclusion is that they want to keep people from being able to leave, because you got to buzz in and buzz out. So they want to keep people from being able to leave without paying for the service if they don't like it, or if they get into some kind of argument and want to walk out. You know what I mean? That's my conclusion. It has nothing to do with nothing else. But you think you can hold somebody in your shop if they say, I'm not paying for this, you know, because on many occasions I've went to different nail salons, and, you know, they just aren't doing things the right way, by the book, per se. So I think I want to talk about, well, finish up with talking about if you want some help with something, you need to ask for it, number one. Number two, have yourself available for somebody to help you. People should not have to make an appointment if your business is a nail salon. You should be available, even if you have to tell them that they have to wait, or they have to come back, or whatever, because you don't have enough nail technicians. But a person like myself will watch and help you grow, you know, because that's what I had to do. Many days I sat in my shop with just myself, you know, and I had committed customers, people that were committed, but that commitment wasn't big enough to hold that high behind rent around here on Wayne Avenue. One side was of over $1,000 a month, you know. But I guess I feel like I'm kind of ranting now behind the fact that that's basically what was on my mind. Like, you don't have to like me, but you really do have to help me. You really should. Let me say this, you should. You don't have to, but trust me. Trust and believe. If you don't help me or a person that's saying, I need help, whether you like them or not, that's going to come back on you. What you put out into the universe is what you're going to get back. So if you put out selfishness and greed and a lack of empathy or sympathy or whatever, that's what's going to come back to you. You know, so if somebody's asking you for help, I don't care what you feel about them, and you don't like them or whatever, and you decide not to help them, there's going to come a time when it's your turn to need help. Okay, and I would hope that the person that's available to help you don't harbor no ill feelings about you not helping them when they needed it. You know, so this is the deal. I want to continue to climb and maintain. I want to continue to grow and go. I want to continue to have faith after faith after faith after faith. You know, and on any given day, it seems like things are happening just a little bit slow. But guess what? I'm going to keep on pushing forward. Pushing forward. I'm going to keep on praying until something happens and continue to move forward. You understand? Because I have faith in the universe and in the God of my understanding that I am always going to be okay. I'm working on manifestation now, drawing to me the things that my heart desires. And one part of it is working out pretty good. The other part, I have to figure out what am I doing that's blocking it. Because a lot of times you block your own blessings and don't even know it. And I don't want to continue to block my blessings. You know, I have to figure it out. Sometimes you have to figure it out. Sometimes, like, you might hear it through something that somebody might say unexpectedly. You know, what it is that you're doing that's blocking your blessings. You know, so I know how I am. Sometimes I slip up, I get to worrying and whatnot, and worrying will block your blessings. You know, not only will it block your blessings, it may get you stuck in a place that's not comfortable, you know, and that you have a hard time getting out of. You know, that's the point right there, having a hard time getting out of. A lot of times it's easier to get into something or easier to get into a place or a space, but way harder to get out of that something, that place, or that space. You know, so you got to be careful with what you dwell on, what you think about all the time, and how you may be blocking your own blessings. Just for today, all day today, I'm going to try to do my best not to block my own blessings. You know, and hopefully when it comes, and if it comes, and more than likely it will come, a time that I need somebody to help me, there'll be somebody there to help me. So help somebody today. Tell somebody that you love them. Assist them in climbing and maintaining. You know, assist them in being able to stay focused, okay, and not to lose focus, not to get off track. Stay on track, you know, and yeah, that's it. Like, try to stay on track, and don't count out who you're willing to help. And with that, I'm going to say thank you very much for listening. I hope somebody got something out of it. Share the video. If you don't share the video, please do share the information. And while you're at it, you can hit that subscribe button for me, okay? Thank you.